Senator Kaine.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and to my colleagues and those who are here. I've been in the Senate now coming up on 13 years, and the best part of the job is being on this committee, by far. When everything else is not going well, being on this committee is the best part of the job. It's the best part of the job because my colleagues are rock solid. We have plenty of disagreements, but we work very, very closely together. The week after the 4th of July, we'll mark up the defense bill. We sit around a table. We're the only committee that does this. We sit around the table until every last member has offered every last amendment and there's nothing left to offer. And then we end up with a bill that even if you lose an amendment or two, everybody has their fingerprints on it. We usually vote it out 25-2 or 26-2. My colleagues are good. The staff is fantastic. But the important part of it is the mission. It's our troops. Virginia, I'm going to make a claim, and other senators will challenge me in a virtuous competition, but I'm going to claim we are the most pro-military state in this country. About 1 out of 10 Virginians is a veteran. Then there's active, then there's Guard, then there's Reserve, then there's DOD civilians, then there's DOD contractors and military families like mine. It's such serious stuff. It's such serious stuff. I was very, very disturbed yesterday, and this is not going to be a question for any of you. This is really just for this gathering. I was so disturbed yesterday when the commander-in-chief of the greatest nation on this planet posted a music video, bomb, 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 Iran, bomb, 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 Iran, went to a mosque, gonna throw some rocks, time to turn Iran into a parking lot. Music video with bombers flying behind residential buildings. It had another line in it about sending the Ayatollah home in a box. I mean, is this the way? Is this the way we ought to treat war in this country? I mean, is it just a big joke? 40,000 troops are deployed in the Middle East right now. They're all on high alert because of what's going on in the Middle East. I've got people all over Virginia who are worried about, are they going to get deployed? Are their kids going to get deployed? Are we going to be in a third war in the Middle East in the last 20 years? And we've got a commander-in-chief putting up stuff like this? When I came to the Senate, I served first under a Democratic president, then under President Trump, then under a Democratic president, then again under President Trump. And I came with the view that war was too serious an issue to be left to one person. I deeply believe what the framers of our Constitution believe, that the matter is so serious and so consequential that it shouldn't be left to one person, that we should only be at war if Congress has a serious and deliberative process about that. And I have a resolution that will likely be voted on to that effect in the next couple of days. But I just wanted to begin with this. Let's take this seriously. I think the committee takes it seriously. I think the American public takes it seriously. I know Virginians who are in the military or whose family are in the military take it seriously. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Secretary Gillis, let me ask you this. We had the person that is currently serving as acting in the position for which you've been nominated before us in the Readiness Subcommittee yesterday. Senator Sullivan and Hirono held a hearing, and I asked them about UAS issues. We've got major challenges with U.S. incursions on our bases, Army bases and others. We had an incursion at the base, the Langley base, 19 months ago. We still haven't gotten good answers for it. The Army is playing kind of a lead role in this. They are the executive agent, and NORTHCOM is the lead synchronizer in the kind of all-stakeholder group as we're trying to figure out how to stop UAS incursions on our bases. Talk to me about how you would prioritize this should you be confirmed.
Senator, I watched that hearing with great interest, and I thought that Dr. Waxman did a great job, and I'll reiterate a few points. I mean, first, there's the technological piece. We have to figure out whether it's kinetic or non-kinetic and how we balance the security and installation with the safety of the adjacent public. And then there's the authorities piece. So having looked into this a little bit before when I was in the seat, we've got to coordinate and be sure that we have the right authorities with respect to the FAA and the FCC so that we can take the actions that we need to take. But agree with you that it is a very important and alarming issue, and commit to looking into that and continuing to drive the Army's efforts.
Yield back.
It is an issue that needs